can be challenging. What an understatement that is. And the challenges that tend to be most painful are those that occur in relationship. And the challenges and the pain in the challenges tend to increase and become far more dramatic in our love relationships. I suspect that you may have noticed that. And what can we do about that? You know, we no longer need to guess. We know what kinds of things work to resolve the difficulties of misunderstanding, being misunderstood, of getting into arguments, and of essentially losing that ability to feel loving toward our partner and to feel loved by our partner. And what we really must learn in order to create a true loving relationship, one beyond that falling in love that happens initially, which is so wonderful and so typically short-lived. All of us fall out of love from the kind of love that we fell into. That's predictable. It isn't news. It's absolutely to be expected. And when you fall out of love, what does that mean? Does that mean you chose the wrong person? Maybe again? No, that probably isn't what it means. It simply means that your illusions have fallen away and you've just beginning to notice that you're not getting needs met in ways that are important to you. And I said earlier, in ways that really feel like being loved and really feel like loving. And in order to learn how to now create real love in the wake of the loss of the romantic love, you must learn certain things. Among those things is you need to learn more about you. You need to learn more about your partner. And you must learn more about relating and learn how to develop certain relational skills that you will put in place. The predictability of this process that occurs with loving and being loved is so helpful because it's like the answers, the way to resolve these difficulties are predictable too, and they will demand that we learn to behave in ways that initially will feel quite foreign to us. But the potential for benefit, the potential for finally creating a loving relationship that is trustworthy, that is dependable, that is exciting, is tremendous. One of the most important pieces of that learning will be your learning to communicate in ways that are different from the ways we are inclined to communicate, particularly when things aren't going the way we want them to go. Most of us learned a long, long time ago that what I do when you're not giving me what I want is I criticize you and I let you know in whatever way that it's not okay to be the way you are being. What we must learn is to really figure out what you really want rather than what you don't want, and learn to share that with one another in a